My concern is that basically we are running a like SD-WAN setup on Eve already with our laptop. So what you recommend? We need to run another EVNG for this lab setup?
No. You can just use the same one. Just create the topology and all. You don't need to don't need to install again and again. Just use the similar one. Okay.
Do we have any document to install everything like step by step?
So for EVNG, we don't have any document, but for this Palo Alto installation, I have written these steps. So I'll add.
Yeah, actually, this UNG setup, I think it's a huge steps involved with the huge steps.
So that's why just install this setup by watching the video. Okay, don't skip whatever I'm doing. Just pause the video and do it. Then only you will able to basically complete the
it's
setup.
involved too many steps actually.
Yeah, if you know everything,
is it required all the install all the software in EVNG, ASA, Palo Alto, Checkpoint, all this?
I can say just install it, because you can use these softwares if you want a lab into other devices.
For all these lab setups, how much hard disk is required totally?
So for EVNG, I'll recommend give around 100 GB. It will not consume everything. Okay. So let's suppose you have only added like Palo Alto machine and Checkpoint machine. In that case, maybe it will consume only around 10 to 20 GB.
Out of that 100?
Yes. Because it will only consume the whatever size you are having, how many labs you have created, right? So in that case, it will also create these small files. That's why I'll generally see in my system I have given 100 GB, and like things I'm working into each setup from last 2 to 3 years, and that particular memory is more than enough actually.
Which one you recommend to go with EVNG or with simple?
Both I recommend, just install both actually.
One more question here is basically you have shared all these softwares related to the EVNG on the Google Drive.
Yes, everything is there, man.
Okay, and why this particular EVNG Win client is required? For what purpose it is?
In SCP, I think.
In SCP we need
no EVNG window client software.
Yeah, because the thing is, whenever we will open these images, right, we have to take the console access of these images and all, right? So the thing is that's why we need to install that client software. So when we'll open, so let's say we want to open ASA, it will open into your putty. Okay, that's why we need. And if we open Palo Alto, then it will open into this particular BNC viewer. And let's say we want to capture the things. So in that case, we need to create a binding with the Wireshark, and also that's why basically that client we required actually to install.
Okay.
Sir, it's Akhar here. I'm trying to download all the software from Google Drive, but I am not able to download. It's saying network fail. So it is another way to download. Please
I
assist
think
us.
I'm not sure why you are getting this error, because these are the images simply I put into the Google Drive, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know why you are not able to download, because maybe
even other part like as yesterday video I have able to download it, but right now I'm trying to download
see,
the Palo software.
everyone having the similar permissions actually for that. Everyone having similar permissions.
Download one by one actually.
Yeah. Just try to download one by one. Yeah, because see, I have given the same access like viewer access to everyone actually.
You can change the browser.
No, I don't want to change actually. I will.
No. He can use other browser, Mozilla.
Yeah, maybe.
Demo sir, can you go to the Palo Alto that 10 software? Yeah, then 10 Palo Alto firewall 10.
Yeah. So for this one actually you don't need to download one by one, just download entire one actually.
So entire one, then one file is not downloading, that around 12 GB.
Then
right. Same issue I'm having.
Then
leave it. Not getting downloaded.
Then just leave this one. Then
so
leave it.
For EVNG.
Yes, the same partial download.
Yes. So is it required the 12 GB file to be downloaded?
No, if you don't want, you don't need to download it. Just do the manual installation.
Yeah.
And for EVNG, do we need to download all files at a time, sir?
Yeah, I'll recommend just download all of them, because like you need all these files. You need this DIMESYS one. You need Linux machine, you need Palo Alto VMs actually. You need also this VIOS L2 actually for doing your practicals and all. You need
So you
also
want me to
Windows.
go with one shot?
Yeah, just I'll recommend go with one shot. If getting issue, just download one by one.
We had to
Okay.
put the iOS, Windows 7, Windows 2005.
This VIOSL is a switch image, right?
Yeah, it's a switch one. Yeah.
So though it required in basically QM, Palo Alto ESA and switch required in the same folder, right? And routers required in
No. Just put all these images into the same folder except this DIMESYS.
Okay.
DIMESYS you have to put into the DIMESYS folder.
right.
Remaining things you have to put into the QMO.
Okay.
Yep.
Hemu, Rohit here. What's the difference between ENG, NG, what you're doing now, and the Google Cloud one? What is the difference? Is that the same thing? What we're doing?
It's just the same thing. Yeah. Right now we have installed EVNG into basically our VMware workstation.
Okay.
Now in next we are doing the EVNG installation into the Google Cloud. That's the optional one, guys. If you want to install, you can install it. And also I will not able to help you with the issues if you will get into Google Cloud because I'm not an expert on GCP cloud.
One more question, Hemant.
Hemu, one second. On the same part. So whenever we do Google Cloud, is that related to this one? What we have installed on VMware? No, correct.
No, it's
There you
not.
need to
It's
buy. There
yeah.
you need to buy that, correct? 90
Yes.
days.
So the thing is, this particular Google Cloud installation is recommended for the people who is having very less RAM, like 8 GB,
Okay.
right? In that case, if they want to create a labs in Google, then they can install even into GCP and they can just create their labs over the GCP
Will
cloud.
it not consume the current RAM? No.
No,
Okay.
because everything in Google Cloud, right? So it will not consume anything.
Okay. This is a free. This is a free version compared to the Google Cloud.
So I'm just going with the Google Cloud as well installation. I'll
One
tell
more
you.
question.
No, that's fine. That I know. But what I'm asking is, what is the difference between that and this? This is a free version, and that is a paid version. Can it be?
No. Google Cloud one also free one.
90 days, correct? Only for 90 days.
Yes. No, this is not related to EVNG is free actually. EVNG have
Okay.
two edition, community and paid and professional. For professional, you have to pay the fees, pay the some money. For community, it's free. So the thing is now when you will create a account on GCP, so what we are doing on GCP, we will first install one server actually.
Correct.
Like I'm having my system, I will install this kind of system over there. On top of this server, I will run the EVNG.
Do we have the same option on Oracle Cloud?
Yeah, there is some differences, so that I will show you. Okay.
Moving forward, are you going to use EVNG or VMware Palo Alto?
I will use both. I will use both actually. For doing some labs, I will prefer so around my 80% labs I will do into my VMware, and around 20% labs I will need EVNG actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you told that we have to check the BIOS setting for virtualization.
Yes, right.
So can we directly check whether it is enabled or not?
Yeah, you have no. You have to, I think, go to into WISE options only. I'm not
Without
sure.
BIOS, we can't check
Maybe
whether it is enabled or not.
Maybe I'm not sure that option is there.
But I know one thing. Basically, the current laptops which are coming, I think so. This is enabled by default.
Yeah, by default
Okay,
on
by
these
default
ones.
it is enabled.
Yeah. We have purchased a desktop recently from Dell.
But try to just check before starting the installation actually.
Right.
Okay.
That's the recommended way. I'll give you this particular text file, notepad file, so you can refer that one. Like what are the things you have to do.
I have like 12 GB of RAM in my system. If I give 10 GB to this EVNG, so will it impact my system performance?
No. It will only consume how many basically how many systems you are running here, right? How many devices you are running here. Then only it will consume. If you run here 10 or 20 devices, it will consume your time accordingly.
Okay.
Sir,
I think you can also.
next batch will be.
Sorry.
Next class will be.
हेलो
Yeah, hello.
Next. Yes.
एक्चुअली सर जब आपने EVNG का इंस्टॉलेशन किया था उस समय आपने SCSI के ऑप्शन पे क्लिक किया था, SCSI ड्राइव.
Yes.
तो सर SCSI ड्राइव हमारी कहाँ होती है 10-20 GB?
I'm not sure.
Sir, one more thing. So while doing the installation of this setup, manually from our end? Like if we stuck somewhere and how we can get the help?
If you stuck, you can reach out to me between 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. over the big days. I'll help you. See, but you can track your disk size here by running this df-h. It will tell you like how much RAM, how much memory or disk memory has been consumed actually. Like this, you can basically capture.
Camo sir, I have 8 GB RAM of system, so in that I can go with Palo Alto 7, right?
Yes. You have to go with the Palo Alto 7.
So all the features I can get it like you are.
Yeah, almost all the main features you will get actually. All the main features you will get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is similar to GNS3, right? The CVNG.
Yes,
Any
right.
reason like we're using EVNG? Just out of curiosity, I'm asking.
Because I know EVNG, right? So I
Okay,
have.
okay, you know the. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I don't use GNS3, so
All
that's
right,
fine.
okay.
And
Yeah.
also like because EVNG is the like simulator who has come with all the features, right? After I think 1 or 2 years, GNS come with all these features.
Oh,
That's why.
okay.
That is also one of the reason because I was working on EVNG from initial days, so that's why I like EVNG.
Excellent. Okay. No worries.
So
Thanks.
one question from my side. So I have a question regarding the NAT interface. So is there any requirement just to use the NAT interface? Because not to use the NAT interface, to share the internet over the NAT interface, VMNet 8.
Yes, because let's suppose I want to update my EVNG.
Okay.
Then I need internet, right? If my Palo Alto wants to communicate with the internet, I need the internet, right? That's why I have just did that thing. Like I have shared like my basically internet adapter with this VMNet 8. So I can also my devices who is a part of this VMNet 8, they can also go till the internet through that particular NIC.
But while we are using the Palo Alto firewall, we are also configuring the bridge interface towards the outside. So internet is for that also.
Yeah, internet is there. That internet we will use for the data plane, which is Ethernet 1/1, right? But if I need to reach from my management interface, right, for upgrading my firewalls, for downloading the updates and all, right? So that's why I have done. That's why I have done like this thing, because in actually in real time scenarios also you will see this kind of setup. So that's why. Okay guys, so if anyone wants to drop, they are free to drop now, because now I'm just showing the installation of EVNG into the Google Cloud. It will take around 45 minutes, guys. So it's just an optional thing. Yeah.
If means as you said that our VM means Palo Alto VM10 that is having a license installed already with that, right? So we can't use that in the EVNG.
No,
right?
that thing will not work. No.
That's the reason I think.
So the
most
thing
of the
is on
practical things
EVNG only it will support some specific types of images actually. And I'll recommend you, if you want to, you can just check into that particular EVNG website. They will basically give you that, because that the developer of this EVNG is UD. He will basically just refer this documentation and all. What are the images? Is it like supported images? You will get all these images details, right? Okay, all
Hello,
the
sir.
support
Hello,
images.
sir. Because you are going to. Hello, sir.
Mm-hmm. Can we download from here? Like if I suppose tomorrow Palo Alto comes with some new version. So
yeah, in that time you can also convert it actually. If you are having like Palo Alto images which you have downloaded from support code, you can also convert it into EVNG image. There are the ways. There are the ways, like you will see somewhere how to just go to into how to section. Go to into Palo Alto. And you can just refer this thing, right? Just make directory and all. You can able to convert it.
Sir, because you are going to do the configuration on GCP. Rajat, can you please hold for a minute? I have a query regarding GCP.
Yeah, go on,
So,
Bilal.
yeah, so I have just query because you are going to build that EVNG on GCP. So can we do a lab of not using can we deploy Panorama on GCP? Do you have that info?
You can able to do that, yeah.
So can we complete it with the free credits?
Yeah, I think, see, the thing is, last time I have deployed like Palo Alto as well on GCP in active passive mode. Actually, it will cost around, I think, 40 to 50 rupees to me actually. And but
Okay.
I have deleted, like I have just I
Yeah,
have just
I
tested the
also deployed
deployment, and after I have deleted. So it will
because
not
I did.
yeah, it will not charge much if you will keep them actually in a running state. That time maybe in a day or in a 2-3 day they will consume all your credit. I'm not
Okay,
sure
okay.
because I have not check these
Okay.
because
Because I deployed the gateways only.
yeah, but
I
I
didn't
can
try
say,
that.
yeah, if you will deploy EVNG, and if you are using EVNG properly, like when you are using, just turn on, just turn off. If you are not using, I think you can basically use that lab till 3 months at least with the free credit, which is
Actually,
around,
problem with EVNG is that we have to upload all the images to via internet.
yeah, it will not take much time actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Thank you.
have to do this, but that's the only way, Bilal.
Okay. No problem. Thank you.
Yeah. Rajat, yeah, tell me, Rajat, you have something, right?
So I was like suppose Palo Alto comes with a new version. So I'm asking how to download this .ova file is right first.
You need a support portal access of Palo Alto. If you have a support portal access, you can go there and download it.
This OVA file, right?
Yeah, OBA image is there, KVM format is there, QCOW2 also you can download. All these options are there.
Excuse me, sir.
Yep. Tell
Can
me
we
that.
install the Palo Alto images on the AWS as well?
Man, it will charge 3,000 rupees for me.
No,
I'll
no,
give
no.
you one video.
Just asking. It is
I'll
the
give
same
you, yeah.
process as we
Yeah,
do
yeah.
on the GPC.
No. We are not installing Palo Alto on GCP. We are installing EVNG on GCP
Okay.
first of all. And if you want, I'll give you one video how to deploy Palo Alto on AWS. You can refer that one. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. For your question, you can install on any cloud platform, be it
Yes.
GCP, Azure, or
Yes. Google.
AWS.
Yeah. Like Palo Alto is supported in almost all the GCP, but they have some limitation and all. So
Yes.
you have to first refer the documentation, and after that you have to deploy it actually. Don't
Excuse
deploy,
me.
guys, these devices without following the documentation. Okay.
Sir, what about Azure Cloud, sir?
Sorry.
What about Azure Cloud?
Azure is also supported actually.
Excuse me. Any cost?
Cost, actually, it will give you the cost when you deploy it. You will see the hourly cost.
Don't try without having knowledge. You
Yeah.
might end up maybe billings extra onto that.
See, I have done. Yeah, I have done in, I think, AWS, and it has charged me around 2,000 to 3,000 rupees, somewhere between that actually.
Yes, I want to know. I have one question, please.
Yep, please go on.
I want to know why you are configuring a management IP address. What is the purpose exactly of putting gateway? It is just has mandatory or has another purpose?
No. It's not having any purpose. I just want to simulate my management network via this VMNet. That's why I have done, because.
So it is like when you are configuring with the firepower, I think this is just you need to put it.
Yes, because in production environment, you always see we will have a separate dedicated management plane, right? Or we can say dedicated management switch and all, dedicated management connectivity or VRF, right? For accessing these devices. So that's why I have just separated this management altogether.
Okay, one more question, please.
Yep.
When you are putting one cloud on the outside interface on a Palo Alto, so you need to put your outside interface on DHCP. It will receive a dynamic IP address.
Yes, yeah. It can receive because it will get the IP address from my Wi-Fi adapter, because my Wi-Fi is also providing the IP address. Because I have enabled all these particular settings, right? The DHCP settings into my adapter. So they will also get the IP address.
You're gonna show today class only after 2 hours, you say?
Sorry.
You are going to share this recording, the class recording only today?
Yeah, I'll upload that recording actually after the session. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Yep.
Sir, one question.
Yep, tell me.
Yeah, so in cloud we can install or upload both VM workstation and EVNG, right?
No,
Or
no, no.
one of
Just wait. Actually, just wait. There is a steps, okay, which you have to follow for that. So can I guys go with the if setup on cloud? If anyone wants to drop, they can drop. It's not an optional one, but if they want to sit, they can. Okay, so guys, now I am gonna show you how we can deploy these things, this EVNG into the GCP cloud. Okay. So what I can do, just go down a little bit, and I have written all the steps here. Before that, let me just stop this particular EVNG. I'll also delete this one because I don't require it. Okay, so guys, now let me just start with the EVNG installation in Google Cloud. So I'm just putting everyone on a mute. This is just optional one. If you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to drop, you can drop. Let me start the recording.